What's up, watch people? Yes, I did it. I bought another Rolex. When I say I bought another Rolex, I've had several Rolexes in my time, and one of my biggest regrets was if you go back a couple of years and see that I had the Datejust that I purchased at Bindi Jewelers. I ended up selling that about a year and a half ago maybe, and I really regretted selling it. It was like one of those things, I was like, I don't wear it, you know. It's a little flashy, Jubilee bracelet, 36 millimeter, but I rarely wore it, and so I ended up selling it, and I wish I hadn't. And when I bought my Cartier about a month ago, you know, I think I told the story, I really wanted to buy another Rolex, but you can't get Rolex anywhere, not new anyway, and I really wanted to buy an Oyster Perpetual, no date, you know, obviously no, just an Oyster Perpetual. So I ended up getting my hands on one, and how that happened was I called my buddy up at Generali's in Toluca Lake. I bought a Rolex, another Rolex Datejust from him previously, and you know, he doesn't always have a lot of watches in stock, but he does have some Rolex and things like that. And I called him today regarding actually something different, a watch strap. And I asked him if he had any Oyster Perpetuals. He goes, I have one that you would love, 39 millimeter Rhodium dial. Think about it. I went down there, I looked at it, and I couldn't justify spending the money because you're paying a premium on them regardless. And this is a 39 millimeter, which they no longer make, so it's even more sought after. So there it is, and I will put it on the wrist, and I'll do a review. So I hope you enjoy the review, and I don't usually say like and subscribe to my channel because that's up to you, man. But if you want to do it, go ahead. Appreciate it. Okay, so here we have a Rolex Oyster 39 millimeter. It's a Rhodium dial. That's also sunburst, so it changes within the light. You're not going to see it. Well, yeah, you can kind of see that. Has a 114300 movement in it. Again, just as Rolex does, 904 stainless steel. And the hour indices and hands and crown at the 12 o'clock are 18 karat white gold. They do that for reasons of, you know, tarnishing, you know, so it won't tarnish. It's a beautiful example. This watch has been kept in immaculate condition. Not sure of the year. The serial number on this is kind of scattered, so it doesn't give you a year, but I can tell you they came out in 2015. And then they're discontinued, but it's a beautiful watch. I wasn't gonna buy it. I mean, I just don't need to be spending this kind of money right now, but I just said, hey, you know, I only live once, let's just do it. That's what it looks like on the wrist. The difference is, well, it's 39. My Datejusts were all, you know, 36 millimeters. So those always appeared a little small for me, although the most recent one I bought in 2018, which was brand new when I bought it, had a little bit more presence on the wrist. So you've got, I believe it's 47 millimeters lug to lug, polished bezel, and 904 steel, just a pull deployant. I have to put this on my insurance policy because I don't like wearing expensive watches if I don't have the insurance on them. It's it's a beautiful watch. I'm really glad I was able to buy another Rolex because I really missed not having one. So if you're in the market for one, you know, if you can find one, I mean, you can get them pre-owned, you know, I mean, Crown and Caliber or wherever else you want to go to get them. You can get them. You just have to pay a premium on them right now because Rolex is holding back, and you know, prices are just skyrocketing, you know. So you're paying anywhere from, you know, 50 to 100% and higher over market value of what that watch is, you know what I mean? So if it's a $6,000 watch, brand new, you're going to be paying about $8,000, you know, and higher. So it just depends. But this is a great watch, and the reason why I prefer this over the Datejust that I had Jubilee bracelets on it, Jubilee bracelet on it, And this one's kind of more low-key and an everyday watch you can wear with Paco. You can wear with jeans, t-shirt. You can dress it up, dress it down. I say that about a lot of watches because it's not what you wear, it's how you wear it. And it's just understated, low-key, you know what I mean? No one knows what you're wearing unless they really look at it. So having said that, appreciate you watching my videos, and stay tuned for the next one. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll try to answer them in another video. Peace out.